Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chetna and I make book related videos on this channel. So if you love reading, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about my reading situation these days. So it's been 2 months since 2025 has started. As usual, I have set up a goal of reading 50 books this year. And so far, I just have completed reading one book, and that too an audiobook. Oh my god, the guilt that I'm facing just talking about this currently, it is huge, and only all the readers might understand what I'm saying. Completing just one book in 2 months is very bad, very bad. I'm into a very worst reading slump this year, but I hope that I get back to it very soon, and I'm just making this video to hold myself accountable so that I can revisit it, take reading bit seriously, and get out of that reading slump very soon. So if you don't know, reading slump is just a term when we use when we are not able to read anything. You might read the books, but those are not, making you feel anything, just you don't enjoy reading anymore. And if you are an avid reader, this is a very bad thing. So yeah, that is what is going on in my case. I am reading, so I'm in the middle of 2 3 books right now, but none of the books are making me feel like I should read and sit and read and pick up a book, and basically I'm not enjoying them. So the book that I actually finished reading is Cultish. I'll put up a picture somewhere here. And it was a very good book. So this book talks about different types of cults that are happening in our society, and she has a very interesting kind of takes, and she talks about how they are formed, how they are, evolved, and how people actually go and follow them, believe in them. So while reading, you will observe that a much research is went into it, and she also talks about her own experiences for this. She has talked about different cults like Scientology, religion, or CrossFit gyms that we see, and how the language has a very important, aspect to forming these cults. Yeah, so it was a very good, decent read. I have given it 4 stars out of 5. So the first book that I actually started this year was Midnight Library by Matt Haig. So I really don't know what my issue with this particular book is, but after a certain point, I don't feel like continuing. I keep it aside and I pick up any book and I forget about these books, and this has happened like 3 times now. Maybe I'm going to try it once again. And the thing is, I am not able to find the audiobook also for this. Audiobooks mostly help whenever I'm struggling with any book. I start off with the audiobook and then I continue with the physical copy of or the ebook. So maybe I'll try to find it, and let's see if I get to reading this. I've not finished reading this book, but so far what has happened is our main character, her name is Nora, she doesn't want to live anymore, and the same day she stumbles upon this library. This library contains this book. It's called as Book of Regrets. So whatever regrets she has till date since childhood, all are written in that book. And for each regret, what choices she could have made, there is a book for that particular situation. For example, she broken up with her boyfriend at that time, so there is a book which shows her what if she hadn't broken up with him and what would be her life now. So yeah, it is a very like interesting kind of book, and I really want to get back to it. So maybe I'll find a audiobook for this, listen for some time, and get to the physical copy. And the third book that I started is called as Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And I have quite hopes with finishing this one. This is again a non-fiction book, so lately I am not feeling like picking up an in-fiction book, so I'm going to the non-fiction. It's a very like interesting book. I have actually finished half of the book now. Basically, this talks about how you should not worry about very small things and it doesn't matter anymore. This book I think has 100 chapters, and those are very like small one page chapter. In each chapter he talks about any like sort of situation that we should not do, and how what are the actions that you can take in order to avoid it or improve it. And some of the things are very simple, but we actually don't sit and think about it. For example, it says that you should always listen to the next person that is talking to you, and you should not interrupt them while they are talking. So for example, someone is talking about their trip, and you interrupt them in between and you say that, oh yeah, even I had went to this trip in back in some year, and you start talking about that trip. So the next person that is talking to you, he loses interest in you, and it's actually a very bad habit that we should not do. So such kind of situations are explained into this book, and I usually read this before going to sleep, and those are like very small chapters, so you actually fly through the book. Those are all the books that I wanted to talk about. Let's see if I'll continue with these books, or I might pick up any new book. But I really want to get out of this bizarre reading slump, and enjoy reading again. uh, yeah, that is all for today's video. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are reading currently, and give me any recommendations, whatever books that you have enjoyed lately. I would love to read them. So yeah, that is it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.